Record numbers of women ran for office across the United States in the 2018 and 2020 elections. They found support through hundreds of political training and support programs that have emerged to offer women skills training on topics like how to fundraise and craft your campaign message. But beyond the hard skills, these programs have huge social benefits to help give women a leg up in the man's world of politics. I spent 2 years embedded with a Democratic program and a Republican program that trained women to run for office. I observed workshops and talked with women about gender and leadership to understand how political training programs advance gender equity. I saw firsthand that these programs don't just offer skills training. They function as supportive social networks or new girls clubs that propel women into leadership positions, like the political old boys clubs that have historically propelled men. In some ways, programs on both sides of the aisle are rethinking what leadership looks like. They tell women to be authentic and tell their unique story, whether it's traditional for a politician or not. And both Democrats and Republicans that I talk to call their trainings a safe space for women to feel comfortable. The complexity of gender identity and pronouns is a training topic at the Democratic program, which trains, quote, self-identified women and sometimes others on the gender spectrum, but there is still a prevalent binary understanding of gender. Democrats promote a feminist politics of difference in that they say that women's leadership is fundamentally different and better than men's. In contrast, Republicans are more hesitant about identity politics. So for them, there's an interesting tension between the need to train and elect women specifically and the gender neutral ideal of electing the most qualified candidate. Reflecting more of a feminist politics of sameness, Republicans that I spoke with say that women can focus on being rational and even wear a suit, just like men. Beyond the skills training and the confidence building, I find that the most important thing women gain through candidate training is the relationships they build along the way. Not only do these women provide emotional support and advice and mentorship to each other, they provide valuable and material support by volunteering, door knocking, endorsing, and donating to their fellow sisters. These networks of women can provide an alternative to the kinds of elite political mentorship and donor networks that are often pretty exclusive and mostly for wealthy white men who, for example, may have gone to the same prep school or the same law school. It's tough to combat the political old boys clubs, but these new girls clubs of women leaders are making it a little easier.